Alright, what's up everyone? So today I've got a pretty unique idea. At least I think it's pretty unique. I don't know if anyone else has done this. But it's pretty much a team player build. This would be a pretty good fit for a SWF, but none of my friends are currently on playing. But it's just the idea. The goal is to pretty much figure out most of the killer's perks and who the killer is, without even having to necessarily be the one being chased. So here's the goal. So here's what we're gonna run. We're gonna run Sprint Burst. Just because I enjoy this as an exhaustion perk, I think it's one of the best ones in the game. Ignore that the fact that these perks are all different levels. My Jeff isn't very high level yet, or leveled up enough yet. And I don't have these perks on Jake yet. We're going to run Distortion. Now this is where the build really starts to take effect. We're going to run Distortion so that we can know at the beginning of the match if he's running Lethal Pursuer. This way, you can immediately know if he's going to, if he's got it. And then you can, your team can react accordingly. And this will let you know throughout. This is a good thing to know early on because later on in the match, what's it called? The other aura reading perks will take effect as the game progresses, and you'll know that they're extended via Lethal Pursuer. This will also let you know that they have Barbecue Chili, Floods of Rage, Darkness Revealed, etc., etc. Anything that basically tells you that would reveal your aura, this is going to tell you that it's doing it. And all you gotta do is be within the tear radius for 30 seconds to get another token back. So that's pretty good, but we're just mostly doing it for the info. The next perk we'll be running is Saboteur. This is to let us know if they have a Scourge Hook perk. So basically our goal with this is not necessarily to always get the Sabo saves, but mostly to go for the information of knowing if they have a Sabo hook. Not a Sabo hook, sorry, a Scourge Hook. And then we can probably know, deduce from there what it is. And then the last, we have Alert. This is just because it's a good perk, and early on, if they break any breakable walls on the map, you can find out what killer it is, or if they're across the map chasing a teammate. Say you're in like a 2 or 3 man, they're chasing the random. This will just let you know what killer it is. That's the purpose of this perk. So with that out of the way, and as it is, let's get straight into the game, and I'll see you guys there. Uh-oh, we're on the Garden of Joy against a Wesker. Alright, so this is the second game that I've had. The first game was a tunneling and camping Deathslinger. So that was fun. Well, so far we haven't been able to predict any perks yet. He doesn't have Lethal Pursuer, at least not that I know of. I still have a token of Discordance, so that's a thing. And nobody's down, so I can't see if we've got any Scourge Hooks. I'm gonna go ahead and head to this gen across, like right across from the shack gen. Just go ahead and get this one started. While Fangman's doing that, we can hopefully see if she goes down. We can see if he's got any aura reading perks. Because that would be nice to know. Okay, from the looks of things, he's got no Scourge Hook perk. So we're good on that front. So we just gotta figure out what his perks. We gotta. Okay, he has an aura reading perk. So I'm guessing I'm gonna go ahead and assume that is Barbecue. Hopefully he doesn't hear this generator. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that he's got Barbecue because he put her on the hook, and I lost it, and I lost a token. So we know that he at least probably has Barbecue. So far. Another big perk that we can probably predict based on knowing that he's got Barbecue and he doesn't seem to have any Scourge Hook perks. He's probably also running Brutal Strength, but that's just a potential. Maybe also Plaything, but I'm a little skeptical about that. Those two are just prediction perks. He could be running anything. So, like I said, the only one we can know right now is Barbecue, I think, because that's the only one that he put her on a hook. So, the other 3 are still unknown. Hopefully we get this gen done pretty soon. Zarina gives him a little bit of loops on the main house. because when you loop the killer on the main house on this map, it's kind of insane. Yep, and then we're gonna be straight down to 2 gens here. He's really gonna be feeling the pressure here in a minute. Let's see. Yep, I think Zarina's giving the loops up here at the main house. Yep, there she is. I'm not really trying to get a save here. I'm just gonna try and sabo the hook if he starts coming this way. Okay, he's going to the basement. So not much we can do about that. We can't sabo that. We can't sabo those hooks, sadly enough. That'd be a pretty funny survivor perk. Sabo so many hooks during the match, and then you can sabo the basement hooks for a short duration. That'd also be kind of unfair, but you know, I think that could make a pretty fun little bit of a build there. He's gonna obviously go check on, make sure that his pet in the basement isn't getting unhooked. I think Dwight's actually getting the unhook right now as we speak. I want to try to go find this Fang and give her a heal. So where does she go? There she is. Fang, let me heal you. Let me heal you. He's back on the Zarina, so he's gonna tunnel her. We might have to go take a hit here. Oh, she's got DS. So as long as they stay in this area, I'll be alright.
I'll see you dead.
We literally were, me and Dwight were thinking the same thing. And there we go. He did all that work just for me and Dwight to sabo the hooks. That actually paid off right there. It's really nice that we got to do that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start progressing this gen so that Zarina isn't just, you know, we're not just taking hits for Zarina and nothing's going on. I'm gonna go ahead and start doing this gen, progress things on a little bit. His hits don't seem rather fast, so I'm gonna assume he doesn't have save the best for last. So we can go ahead and take that off the list. So all we know right now is barbecue, and not much else. He doesn't seem like he's got any slowdown perks, unless he's got deadlock, which he very well could have. But right now that's unclear. Because we're not working on 2 gens at the same time, so there's no real way for us to know if he has deadlock or not. But it's just good to know. Okay, so Dwight went ahead and reassured the Zarina on hook, so which means that we can probably get in there and get a save. Since he's gonna be chasing the Dwight. I'll go ahead and get the save for her off of her real quick. I'll go ahead and I'll gladly take the hit. I'll just take him to the truck. Zarina doesn't need to. Zarina shouldn't be looping him in the main house because that's the only place we can't sabo hooks for her. I don't think he can make it to the basement if he picks her up over here. Alright, we'll go ahead and get the save on Fang. I mean, here we'll go ahead and heal up over here. Hopefully the Dwight can be the one to save the Zarina from getting tunneled while we do this. I don't think he will. She's kind of out in the open there, and there's only like he's gonna be able to take her to a hook immediately. So it's gonna really suck because I don't think there's much we can do about this. Yeah, I think Zarina's just gone here. One generator left, so at least she got to last till at least one gen's done. And we just have to progress a little bit further. There's discordance going off again, so that just confirms that he's got barbecue. So now all we gotta do basically is figure out where else we need to go to do the last generator. Dwight, you're kind of in a bad spot, buddy. I can't really do a whole lot there. He's taking him into a very particular hook. Yeah, I can't get the Sabo there. Yep, he's just gonna camp the hook. So hopefully Fang is able to get the save. He's going to a generator. He sees Fang, he's gonna go get her, which gives us enough time to go unhook the Dwight. Fang's dead on hook, so it's kind of in a bad spot. But me and Dwight can hopefully knock this game out of the park. I know where Fang was, so I think I know what generator she was working on. So, yep, I see what gen she's working on. I'm gonna go ahead and just lead him away from there. Hopefully he'll come over to the sound of me spraying, because I know he gets a killer instinct, I believe, if you're spraying yourself. And he's back on the Dwight. So we're gonna have to go ahead and open up this chest to see if we can get a med kit so we can heal up. Chances are probably not, but we're gonna see what we can do. That's actually great. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and just start healing. And he got the Dwight. But Dwight had DS, which is great. This buys him a little bit more time for me to heal myself with this med kit. I'm not gonna take a hit for him because if he goes down, I basically just gotta get I basically just have to get the hatch. So hopefully he dies. So hopefully he knows what that means. I think he's gonna, yeah, it looks like he's gonna kill himself on hook. Yep. So hopefully we can find hatch. And we'll see. I don't know where hatch is gonna be. I don't know where hatch is even on this map. So hopefully it's nearby somewhere. All right. And we're gonna go back here. That's fine. We'll go into the house. I'm not hearing it anywhere over here. Oh, there it is. And he's gonna close it. Oh well. We tried. It's kind. I mean, like, it is what it is. It kind of sucks, but. We're just gonna have to loop him until the time runs out, I guess, because he got the thing there. Oh well. Well, we'll go ahead and I'll go ahead and get hooked, and we'll just move on to the next game. It is what it is. The Temple of Purgation. Let's go. It's been a little bit. It's been like a day, I guess. Not really that long, but. Is there a generator check? They don't have lethal. So we know that. Bruh man, 5th flow. That's a Legion. They probably have Bambizzle, huh? Well. Oh, you're very reactive. I'm gonna go down here now because that was an idiotic move. Oh, damn it. Oh well, that was kind of a shitty run, but it is what it is. Thanatophobia, so we know that. We know they got Thana. Okay, they also have a Scourge trick, so we know Thana Scourge. We know Thana Scourge. They don't have Bambizzle. So the Thanatophobia, some Scourge Hook perk. Oh, I'm not mangled. Actually, I don't think I even could be mangled, so. That was like a terrible run. I don't know why I did that. Hold on, Jonah. It doesn't work like that. I'm not. Am I about to get tunneled? Triple vaulting the shack window? You're gaming? Okay, vaulting the shack window again. Nope. Okay. Just going all the way around. I got stuck. Okay. Well, she's very angry with our presence at the moment. And is still seeking out revenge for that one time I fucking window teched her. And 360 there, all in the same go. So this is an interesting game so far. Wow, she got really shafted on the Scourge Hook department. But it's still either way pretty funny. I know the first like set of run I did where I went around that pallet was pretty shit, but I don't know, that was pretty funny watching her vault the fucking shack window 4 times. There. Maybe barbecue as well, so we know Thanos, Scourge, and barbecue probably, potentially. But I'm not quite 100% sure. Yep, that's kind of what I figured. No, 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 help! No! Kate! 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 Michaela, you didn't help either? No! Okay, well, I mean, I guess I'm still putting this in the video because I think that was funny, but I'll see you guys in the next game, I guess. Alright guys, so I really couldn't get a game where I could truly showcase this. Like I said, this would truly shine in a scenario where you're in a group, because all these perks kind of play in together and you can kind of figure out what's going on. You can even replace some of this so you can get even more ideas of what the killer's running. But yeah, basically, like I said, the main thing that if you're trying to do is just distortion and Sabo. Lets you create a scenario where you can kind of figure out perks. But like I said, I couldn't really find get a game where I could truly showcase this. But you can kind of get the idea. Yeah, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and you guys have a nice night.